Laura, in case we get so very busy here that we need to have food like ready in minutes, we obtained some local fast food here at Costco that I don't think you get at the New Jersey store either. But there was some a nice lady down there having some little tasties, and you know what happened. So the tamales got put back on the shelf, and this was picked up instead. You know, so they got exactly what they were looking for, but it's okay. We leave this next week, so we won't be taken twice. It was really good. Hello. For those of you who are so sorely addicted to R.Bull, which we know are a few of you, and when we travel with you, we know eventually who you are, because you start running around in circles looking desperately for the little can, the little blue and silver can. Well, here at Costco, you can get a whole damn case. And it's not quite like Easter Island, where you have to kind of scope it out and make sure that they don't run out. It looks like there's plenty of availability for all of you here, so just in case you ever, you know, find a need, they're here. So yeah, and if you need them sugar-free, it seems like we're fine also in that department. You have a whole caseload here, so you know, and this is the week before Christmas, so I mean, obviously they know how to stock the stuff, you know. Here you go. Konnichiwa. For those with a healthier bent, we have the Japanese iced tea, which we learned in Japan doesn't come with sugar in it. It's quite just like bitter iced tea. It's like green tea but cold. But clearly out here, this Asian influences are everywhere, and you can find these in New York, but mainly like in Chinatown and specialty stores. And you can see they have a lot of them. So just one more example of something that's a little different, you know. This is a place that makes me happy. You see, I love coconut, all things coconut. My best friend. Well, not quite my best friend, but close to it. Coconut milk. We have these in New York, but we don't see caseloads in at Costco in New Jersey. That is for darn sure. And this here, we actually own a bag, so I'm not going to get one because we already have one. And we might film a little video that shows you how to make haupia, because it's very good. It's like a Jello, but it's coconut flavored Jello, right? And it's very good. And you serve it like at luau's and holidays and that sort of stuff, in little cubes like this. And if you're really, you know, like anal compulsive, you'll cut out, you know, the greenery, just like it shows here, and do the real Hawaii thing. We didn't do that. We just ate it. But this is very good. We'll make some, and we'll probably end up taking the bag to the next island, because we can't keep eating haupia at the rate we ate this week. So, but very good stuff. And we were also toying with the idea of turning these into like Jello shots. Throw a little rum in there, and you know, turn it into something much more potent than just
pina colada.
You could turn these into something pretty serious. But that's something we may introduce some people to if they choose to visit, when they pull your leg and something else. So we'll try this. But this is certainly a product of Hawaii. And on the other side over here, if you look, you'll see that we have Maui brand natural cane sugar, because here in Maui you do see sugar cane fields, and they do make this still. A lot of Hawaii islands don't have sugar cane fields anymore like they used to. Same with pineapple. But here in Maui the sugar grows nice. So and we're not going to buy this, because we'll be able to roll home if we do that. So we won't do that. Over here though, if you're really big on sugar and you really need that fix every day, or you drink an awful lot of coffee, this will certainly be an economical choice for you. Maui brand sugar, $20 for 50 pounds worth of sugar. So that's almost as good as ramen, really. So you could live on sugar and ramen and probably keep yourself alive for a while. But we are not going to be doing that. Evaporated cane sugar here, cane juice, natural evaporated cane juice. That's an interesting one. That certainly, if you go to the gym a lot, that might be something you could make a little bottle of before you go to the gym here, or, or surfing or something like that. You know, it's very economical, much better than vitamin water. So anyway, then we have the C&H, huge bag over here of C&H, out of Yonkers, New York, nonetheless. Not sure where that's made, so I think we'll move on to something Hawaiian. Anyway, sign off. Aloha. So here we are in the nut section. So we have almonds. We have pecans. We have macadamia. Macadamia, 100% Hawaiian grown. Macadamia nuts for healthy snacking, cooking, and baking. Island Princess. Let's call it Kapiolani. And some pine nuts in case you don't like macadamia. There we go. Onward. Some people out here eat an awful lot of rice.
Mom, we're gonna eat rice. I mean, we're gonna eat rice.
And then there's teriyaki and rice. Very good stuff. But that's a lot of rice. Well, once again, here's one of my favorite foods, and I didn't mean that. The trip to Japan was long in terms of nori, but in any case, this is sushi nori, and there's 50 sheets in here, which indicates that the local populace eat a good amount of nori. 50 sheets, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 6. So there's about 300 rolls of sushi. That's a lot of sushi. So you don't find that in New Jersey. And here we have some, what do we have here? Long rice noodle. It's a pretty good package of that too, so.
Yeah.
But you do eat that in New Jersey. We have Asians in New Jersey, but you don't see it at Costco in New Jersey. That's a pretty good set of that too. Next to the macaroni, as a matter of fact. But then again, Hawaiians eat a lot of macaroni because Hawaiian potato salad is actually Hawaiian salad. It's Hawaiian macaroni salad and potato salad mixed into one. The Hawaiian salad has potato and macaroni in the same thing, and you eat that with things like lau lau and other stuff like that, and kalua pork and things of that sort. So that and rice goes with every sort of plate lunch that you can buy out here with these other things. So it's very important to have macaroni on hand out here. It might be news to some of you, but it's true. It's true. Let's see what else we can find. Aloha again. So here I found myself some Chinese-style sausage. You get a 3-pack here for $9, $9.49, and the classic dried shrimp that most of us see in Chinatown and places like that. That I know a few people that would probably be very happy to own a couple of these. But and you can see there's a whole storage area here for the classic green teas that we saw earlier. So there's plenty of that on hand as well. So we're going to pass on these. We only have a week, but it looks interesting. This one calls for an aloha, for sure. Of course, you can get Mai Tai mix in Hawaii. And this is Trader Vic's, so you can probably get that at home in certain places also. We make our own signature Mai Tais, as you know by now, those who have watched the videos. In Hawaii, though, you have a choice. You can also get Mr. and Mrs. T's Mai Tai mix. Not sure which one is better, haven't tried either, and I won't be, but just want to show you what we have on offer. Well, this is very healthy, I'm sure, and it's the American Culinary Chef's Best 2006 Chef's Best Award, certified and all, 18-pack, made in the USA and so forth. You'd be hard-pressed to make New Jersey's Italian population eat a bunch of kimchi-flavored noodles. Nope, not in New Jersey. Maybe in Long Island City, I don't know. But this is quite an unusual offering, and again, plenty of it.
They keep going.
Next to the more classic cup of noodles. Next to the more classic cup of noodles. Next to the more classic top ramen that anybody who's gone to college is very familiar with. We also have miso soup here, which some of us like and some of us don't. I do sometimes. And Chef Boyardee, for those Italians that ended up out here that don't care for that kimchi stuff.